Kasi I want something na parang medyo happy.
Oo nga.
Happy, pero parang hindi happy.
Moving.
Parang moving na work. And then, at the same time, I wanted to study outside talaga, out of the country. Tapos parang, ayun, nakita ko parang, parang interesting to. That time, parang interesting tong filmmaking. Parang ang daming interested sa filmmaking. So, I took up filmmaking sa Cebu. So, nag-relocate ako dun for a year. And then after that, came back. I was bummed for like 6 to 7 months. Walang trabaho. So, ang gagawin ko? Ayun, so, we started offering our services for free, ganyan, to be able to get contacts. And then yun, finally, we're here.
I mean, that's really so brave. When you say offering your services for free, which will really lead me now to my next question, because at my age, I never really knew what I wanted to be after, college. Like, I've said it before. In high school, I was a performer, so I thought I was going to be a dancer. That was my goal. So I didn't really focus so much on anything academic, but I became a teacher, and and I love it. But I always say that pag teacher ka, kailangan artista ka rin kasi hindi ka pakikinggan ng mga estudyante mo.
It's like every day is a show.
Diba? But that was the, how the course of my life went. But as far as college, it didn't matter to me. Basta nagtapos ako. Were you guys afraid of what will happen to you after college? Kasi you're running so fast, and like the millennials, I always say, are that way. Ang bilis-bilis ninyo. And I say this in a good way. That's why the millennials who do listen to this show, they love it kasi hindi natin sila pinuput down. Sila namin sinasabi na yung mga millennials kasi parang entitled, ibang klase. Pero I think you're an evolution, sabi ko nga kay Dom kanina and kay Direk, of what back then was the baby boomers. You're such risk takers at ang bilis-bilis niyo. So, did you have that fear after college?
Ako, oo. Kasi it's different When I studied in sa school namin, parang lahat ng tinuturo sa amin, parang Hollywood style, ganyan. Tapos parang when I came back to Manila, it's different pala. So parang, 6 months na, wala pa akong trabaho. Ano ito?
Oh my God.
So parang, so yun nga, parang we started for music videos na for free, ganyan. Pero after mga 2 to 3 projects, parang sabi namin, hindi na pwede. So, ayun, yun yung fear na after college, hindi ka na nang mag-aaral Parang you're on your own na parang...
Pero meron ba yung part of you na because you want to be on your own, you know how like you want to just go out na of the family system and have your own life? May ganun din?
Ako po meron talaga. Kasi parang, yun nga parang pressure siya na nag-graduate ako sa UP. Tapos parang may maling connotation na kapag galing kang UP, may trabaho ka na pagka-graduate pa lang. Hindi siya parang hindi ganun yung nangyari sa akin Parang after graduation, parang nasa bahay lang ako for 6 months. Tapos nahiya na ako sa parents ko na andito lang ako, wala akong ginagawa. Tapos parang ginagawa ko, hindi nila alam, parang nag-a-apply pa rin ako. Parang hindi man totoo na kapag galing kang UP, may trabaho ka na. So parang may pressure na kapag graduate, tapos kailangan meron ka nagtatrabaho. Tapos lalo na kasi traditional yung family ko na, na parang pagka-graduate, kailangan trabaho. Sila naman yung tulungan mo. Parang ganun. So may pressure na ganun.
Dom, the same with you?
I never reached college.
That's fine. A lot of people are just like you, and very successful at the same time. But you found your path.
Yes.
Your parents, let's go to your parents. Supportive of that?
Yes, I think so.
I think you were with your parents naman, di ba? In the premiere. So, there are parents who are also lead you towards what you really want to do. But you mentioned, Daphne, ang hirap na you learned like Hollywood style and everything, but you're kind of on a different path. Wherein you guys, and you direct, that was what you wanted to focus on, was on the arts and the music of the Filipino. Challenge ba yan sa'yo? Para sa akin, laking challenge. Yeah.
Siguro, naging challenge siya. Kasi parang, pero parang yung challenge na yun, naging madali na lang din. Kasi parang I've been working with independent production for the past 5 years na rin po. Tapos parang yung mga nakikita ko madalas, parang, yun nga, parang leaning towards the Hollywood, ganyan. So, parang ako naman, parang somehow tinake ko siya as a challenge na baka kailangan mayroong ibang voice na magkwento na mas Pinoy naman yung taste.
What about the value of time? Ano bang value ng time sa inyo? Kasi katulad dito sa movie, no, you always talk about time. Time check nga, lagi sasabi ni Dom. No, mukhang from college, yun ang iniisip nyo, parang you might run out of time.
Yes.
Bakit kayo ganyan? Hindi, kasi ako sabi ko, hindi ko niisip yon until something, actually, I went through something in my life and that was the only time that I started to think about time. No, but you guys, talagang time is so important in everything that you're doing. Kaya siguro ang bibilis ninyo, di ba? But ano yung value talaga ng time sa inyo in your case? And like in this movie, how can you relate it to this movie?
Ako po, kasi parang in my batch sa UP Film, parang most of my batchmates nag-excel na sa film industry. Tapos I had this one batchmate na parang 3 years ago, nanalo na ng Best Director sa Gawa Durian. Tapos parang, shit, anong ginagawa ko sa buhay ko? Parang napapag-iwanan na ako. Tapos parang doon ako nag-set ng deadline na parang I have to be this at this age.
Make your, louder. Louder, okay, yan. Okay. Ako? Okay. Sorry. Siya? Okay na? Okay. Yes, sorry. And you kind of show this in the movie also, no?
Yes po. Actually, yung 7 years, sobrang iconic niya sa buhay. Kasi parang after graduation, parang nagbibilang ako every year na, shit, parang ang bagal ng life ko. Wala akong nagaganap. Tapos yun, after 7 years, nagkaroon ako ng feature film. So parang, ayun.
And this thing with Paolo Avellino, his character, si Dio, parang siya yung tao na hindi pa nagsasucceed.
Yes.
Kaya sinasabi niyo na, di bale, sinabi ni Carson, di ba, bagay ka sa, or ikaw rin, di ba, yung character mo, sinabi niyo na, di bale, bagay kayo sa young Abante, or young, okay na. Yeah. I mean, is this also, you can relate this also to real life, friends who are that way. Di ba? Parang naghahabol tayo sa success. Do you feel that way, Dom? You're an actor.
Naghahabol sa success? Ako, paano ba? Teka.
Inaantay namin Jason T. na
Si Jason T. Everybody wants to be successful.
Yeah, siguro, lalo na sa film, ang dami kasing kasabayan na parang they're being recognized na sa abroad, or like, yun nga, yung linya nga na Dio na naglalakad na sila sa red carpet, kumakaway kung kani-kanino hindi nilang kilala. So parang yung industry na yun, I'm sure sa other industries are like that also. Like if you have like a batchmate or classmate na president na ng isang malaking kumpanya, tapos ikaw you're just like an employee, or parang may kasamang pressure din talaga yun.
What about
parang
comparison? Do you feel compared? That pressure of being compared to someone, whether it be in your industry or in the work or wherever you are. Does that matter?
Oo, my whole life being compared to my dad and my twin brother Lex. So my whole career parang I wanted to create my own name instead of being known as the Rocco twins or being known as the son of Bembol Rocco.
Okay, so you're my neighbor and I know Bembol Rocco. You live somewhere here. And okay, so when it comes to being young and trying to, of course, make it in life, do you think that it's hard to catch up, or it's the competition is fierce, or there's room, or there's not like a big space for you guys to really venture into what you're doing? You as an actor, you as a director and a producer. It's tough. I mean, I'm also part of media. It can be tough. And you guys can relate here, but too, right? But do you think that, it's just a mindset for everyone?
Hindi, real siya eh.
No.
It's
Struggle.
the struggle is really real. But for this film, for example, it's we're now on our fourth day. Parang ang tagal na. Mas parang getting the cinemas also is the struggle there is yun pa lang parang bottleneck ka na, like nasasakal ka na, parang we've done everything from like promotions and mall shows, and it reached a lot of people talaga who really wanted to watch. Then the problem is if you don't have enough venues for them to watch, lalo na pagdating nila dun sa ticket booth na bibili na sila ng ticket, so pag wala silang makikitang schedule, they will opt to buy another movie na ticket. So parang yun pa lang, yun yung struggle na eh for like competition probably. Yun. But
yeah. Go ahead,
but not saying like don't watch other films or what. Pero parang
yeah, of course. I mean, from the comments alone of the people here, sabi nga nila, paminsan unfair nga ang mga malls. So, sorry to the malls, diniretso ko na. But sila nagsasabi, okay, these are some of our viewers, because sinasabi nga, hinahanap-hanap yung movie pero hindi nila makuha. Di ba? We'll just pause for a short break. We'll be right back here in Education Radio. Stay tuned.
Ito ang DZRJ 8:10 AM. H-Ry Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
What does it take to discover something great? Easy. Discover Corregidor with Sun Cruises. And get ready for the ultimate escape.
He's changing. Are you happy? I've never been happier. Gotta be quicker than that, Cray. You know that girl, Kristen? I think you're the first woman who's tried to save him.
If something were to happen to you, I could never forgive myself.
Till you come back home.
Get ready to laugh, smile, and enjoy the weekend with Lloyd Abella as he shares positivity and spreads nothing but good vibes. Join him as he jumpstarts a good mood with special guests every Sunday, 6 to 7 p.m. Feel Good Weekend. Only here at DZRJ 8:10 AM. H-Ry Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Makibahagi at matuto tungkol sa Pinoy pop culture, maging sa larangan ng modeling, beauty pageantry, photography at marami pang iba sa lahat ng aspeto ng buhay. Dito sa Litrato Philippines, ihahatid sa inyo ang tila larawang storya na kagandahan ng Pilipinas. Tuwing Linggo, alas 3:30 hanggang alas 4:30 ng hapon. Litrato Philippines, dito lamang sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. Hatid sa inyo ng H-Ry Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. New Manila, Quezon City o kaya ay tumawag sa 412-3030 sa pangunguna ng ating nag-iisang Action Lady ng Philippine Broadcasting, Kay Dacer. Maraming salamat po. Kayo'y nakikinig sa DZRJ 8:10 AM. H-Ry Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. This program is brought to you by H-Ry Media Pro Incorporated. Education Radio, where we deal anything and everything about Philippine radio with our host, Miss Pia Morato.
Good morning, and we're back here in Education Radio with the cast, the crew, the team of I'm Drunk, I Love You, with Direct JP Habak, Dominic Rocco, and Daphne Chu. Okay, hi, welcome back to the show. And of course, to just saying hello and good morning to all our viewers and listeners. God bless you guys also. And gwapo-gwapo mo nga daw, Dom.
Thank you.
Okay, cute-cute mo. Sabi ni Emeline Kadawan. Okay. And Daphne, ang ganda mo daw. And
Grabe.
Direct, more power daw to
Thanks.
you.
Talaga na. Thanks.
Okay, so let's talk about the movie. And sabi mo nga, the struggle is very real, but this is not a typical love story. And that's what I really enjoyed about it. Kasi kayo nga, I have to ask, unang-una, how'd you come up with the title for this movie?
Si Direk may kasalanan.
Well, yun nga po parang, so, youth, no? Inuman, ganyan. So, laging may isang nalalasing. So, si Daphne, that night, sobrang lasing na lasing. Yun, so,
Sobra.
as in,
Lasing lang.
nasabi niya yun, yung exact words na, I'm drunk, I love you. Parang he was looking for someone, she was looking for some guy. Tapos hindi niya makita.
Hindi ba? Don't worry, it will come, Daphne.
Sino ba yun? Nakalimutan ko na sino yun.
Sabihin ko,
But yun na nga, Direct, no? Why is it your generation, Dom? Your generation, especially nakita ko yan sa character mo talaga in this movie, na ang grabe yung the way you are able to express your feelings. What you think? Basta sinasabi niyo lang. Sabi ko nga, in my time, naghintay kami, nasabihan kami, no? Ng lalaki na mahal, na, you know, type ka na niya, can you be my girlfriend? But you guys are more vocal.
Aggressive.
Yeah! There you go, Daphne. Bakit? Ba't kayo ganyan?
Ba't ka aggressive, Direk?
bakit ka aggressive?
May walang fear? Does it have anything to do with time? That's why you say it?
Time check.
Siguro, personally, no. Siguro with our time kasi a lot of people are more outspoken na sometimes they don't really think what they say. Yun.
You think that's is that a good thing, a bad thing, or works both ways for you guys?
For me, it works both ways. Parang somehow nadal na sense of entitlement. Na parang kapag may...
So may point din yung sinasabi nila about millennials?
Yes po.
Okay, sige, direct go.
So parang yung sense of entitlement na parang kapag may sinabi ka na feeling mo tama. Tapos parang you're expecting something na parang mag-affirm na tama yung sinabi mo. Parang ganon.
Si Jason T, my God. You're the perfect best friend. I love your
Galing ni Dom.
I love your character so much, but hindi na lang sana, na-in-love sa'yo si Carson. Parang pretty in pink though with the twist ng konti, di ba? Your best friend is, both of them actually, that's a thing, the character of Paolo Avellino, si Dio, you've known each other 7 years, na feeling mo 70 years na nga, sabi nila. Tapos you have this other guy, si Carson. What makes a good best friend? In your opinion, you were such a good friend, no? But yung no holds barred, yung wala kang tinatago sa friend mo, 'di ba? Nasasabi mo sa kanya lahat, kaya nga siguro naging medyo brave siya, no? Para sabihin in the end, para may closure na, right? So, what makes you a good best friend? What do you think?
What makes a good best
What makes Jason T
siguro honest. He's very honest.
Yeah.
Tapos, ano ba?
I think so. Honesty has a lot to do with it.
Diretso
Your
siya.
generation is very honest and direct. So that's the pros about it. Direct. You, what about you? What do you think?
Siguro yung sa character ni Jason tipo, parang kasi si Carson siya yung parang mixture of martyr tsaka tanga eh. So, kailangan niya ng isang tao talaga na magpapakita sa kanya ng reality. Na parang si Carson kasi parang masyadong idealistic somehow. So, parang merong siyang best friend, merong Jason T na magsasabi, ito yung real. So, ayun. Parang kahit kanino, parang kailangan ng isang tao na ganun eh. Sa buhay na minsan may babatok sa'yo na, uy, wake up.
Bakit kayo laging lasing?
Daphne, bakit
ba?
ka laging
Bakit
lasing?
ba? Dom, 'di ba? Parang kayang-kaya nyo. And ito yung nakikita ko sa inyo, parang yung mga parents nyo, and somehow, in their movie, it's a bit, it's reflected, no? Parang, they accept you. There's a lot of acceptance, no? Of the kind that, the millennials are. Because in our time, hindi talaga po pwede yan. Diba? Does it have a lot to do also with your personality na your parents tanggap kayo, okay, go. Diba? Do you think?
Sa akin, I really think a big factor is the technology also. Kasi right now, parang everyone's
Miss Universe question yan, Daphne.
Oo, connected lahat. So parang, even if, nangyari yung sa film, like, they went to La Union, tas hindi man natin pinakita na nagpaalam sila, but yung simpleng tawag lang ng mom ni Carson, o nasan ka? Sa La Union po, uwi kami bukas. Yung simpleng ganun, it's very...
Pag ginawa namin yon, my God, I'd be grounded in my time. Really. Diba? But you were saying it's very, parang you're so open. Open lang
parang
kayo.
Reachable kasi din lahat right now, like everything's on the internet, isang tawag mo lang, or parang...
It's technology.
Oo, I think one factor also is that, yun yung naisip ko talaga na isang text lang, ganyan. It's very vocal also, like nowadays, like what you've been saying na millennials are very vocal, kasi if you like someone, parang paminsan nata-text mo na lang. Text mo na lang, tapos, or ka-text mo lagi, tapos, yun. So, I think technology is one.
And that did that help you in also, pursuing your film career? Do you think, Direk? Kasi, how long did it take for you in the first place to make this movie?
Matagal po talaga. Kasi parang sobrang dami mga young filmmakers na talaga na parang they wanted to make a name in the industry. So, parang hindi madali yung paggawa talaga ng full length. So, tsaka especially yung paghanap ng funding for a feature film kasi hindi biro yung pagbibigay ng funding ng pera. So,
let's stop.
Ayun po. So, parang talagang mahirap siya.
A millennial question for you, Doma. Okay? In this movie, everyone's, again, even in real life, no, you guys, you're so free to even have a tattoo. If you want one, go! In our time, if we did it, oh my God, it's like all hell will break loose na. And people tell us, you're not gonna ever find a job. You're right? No one's gonna ever hire you. But without reflecting that, times change also. So, do you think that you would, be able to, even if you were that kind of person, does it define you? If you have tattoos in your generation, that's not how you feel about it. It's more of what you can put out there.
Siguro, with me getting tattoos, I just, una.
That's just an example. Like tattoos, could be piercings, it could be whatever, diba?
Siguro nung una kasi I was just trying to rebel eh. Nagpapapansin lang ako sa parents ko. Pero eventually na I thought it made me look unique. It made me more comfortable with myself, showing who I really am to people. Yung hindi ako nakipagplastikan. Yung I think with the times now, it's better to be yourself instead of trying to be someone or copy someone. Kasi ang hirap nun dati. I wasn't being myself. Wala akong nakukontrabaho kasi ano ba?
You weren't confident.
Yeah, I wasn't confident enough during auditions. So I think.
So again, it's acceptance, no, of yourself. Right? How do you deal with rejection now?
How do I deal?
Millennials seem to be you guys seem to be very good at handling rejection, but at the same time very outspoken about it. That's the truth. Very outspoken about it. You will put it out there and say, "Ay naku, na-reject ako." Diba? I mean, how do you see yourself getting, let's say, passed over for a certain job? That's it for everyone. Or now at this age, and maybe compared to when you were younger, where again, sabi mo nga, nung una nagpapapansin ka to get a tattoo, but now I'm sure it changes over time. So how would you react again to, let's say, maybe feedback or getting rejected? Would you do it on like how everybody does it, like express, like how in the movie, be vocal about it, but be nonchalant about it at the same time? Yung hindi dinidibdib. Kasi hindi nyo dinidibdib eh. Niinom nyo lang eh. Diba?
I think that's part of acceptance, like saying it out there na, oh yeah, I got rejected, but may next time pa.
May next time pa.
Pero that's also part of accepting na reject ka. That's why we say it out there and iniinom na lang. In this case, iniinom na lang.
In your case, Direk, do you think your past choices, like your initial choices of a career, courses in UP, for example, do you think that this has a lot to do with what you're doing now?
Yes po.
Okay.
Kasi parang, especially with Dio, yung character ni Dio, parang somehow naglagay din ako ng mga struggles ko personally kay Dio. So parang, for the past, ilan na ba, mga 10 years na ang dami kong decisions na gustong gawin pero hindi ko nagagawa. Parang somehow siya yung nag-define sa akin kung ano ko ngayon. So
this one question goes for all of you, but I'll start again with you. If you were to be involved or take time off and do something and get involved with the community, what would you do?
Me?
Sige nga, go.
Direk, ikaw na muna. Mag-iisa muna.
Again, these are questions being asked of you, like, to the millennials. What would you do?
Social work mo yung...
Di ba social work?
Within the film community, pwede din.
Ano na?
Within the film community.
Pwede din yun.
Diba? Walang po yung question. Wala ko bigla.
If you were to take time off, or you had the chance to give back to the community, okay, what would it be? What would you do?
Ako po, actually, parang since we've been doing school tours, parang as a promo for I'm Drunk, parang medyo naengganyo ko na somehow parang magturo. So, baka yun, pwede po.
Maganda yan.
Yes po.
Diba? One day, pwede kang magturo. Pwede mo rin gawin yun.
Pwede rin na magturo.
Diba? Doon. Pwede ka rin doon. You can impart some of your acting skills.
Magiging acting teacher na. Acting coach.
Diba? Pwede pa yan sa mga kailangan ng, alam mo na, there are a lot of people in community na mga anak ng naging drug addict or whatever, na kailangan yung it's the way of therapy also for them, so that's a one way.
So we'll all be teachers. Actually,
all be
ngayon pa lang,
teachers like me, sabi ko sa inyo.
Ngayon pa lang parang giving, may mga talks na paunti-unti. So we've been giving I'm sure we serve as inspiration then for the future filmmakers. Lalo nag-regional tour kami, like we went to Davao, we went to Cebu. So may mga nakakausap kaming mga students din doon, like yun nga, sa promo. So parang nafe-feel naman namin na by doing that in small ways like that, may na-inspire.
How was that like? You what's this? You traveled all the way, as in all over Luzon?
Yeah, from Cabanatuan to Davao.
Wow.
So
Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. How was it
talaga
like?
may on-grounds kami with that. So it was very well received, like during the mall shows. Siyempre kasama din namin yung mga actors and sa schools.
Yeah, especially sa school, yung school tours. Parang yung mga bata kasi ngayon, yun nga parang yung mga kabataan ngayon masyadong nagmamadali. Tapos parang every time may naririnig sila na nag-excel, parang shit, gusto ko maging katulad niya, ganyan. So parang kapag nagsasalita ako, may takot kasi para baka mali yung ma-instill ko sa kanila na take your time, ganyan.
Oo, pero pwede, Dom, the same. I mean, were you with them? Like, did you go around as well?
Yeah, we went to PUP.
Oh, oy! yung mga estudyante ko sa PUP, manood kayo ng I'm Drunk, I Love You. Diba? Marami yung mga broadcast students na galing PUP, I'm sure. And I bet that they can relate to you. How was that like? Kasi iba, ang gagaling ng mga tao dyan sa PUP, ha?
Yung what I like about doing with school tours is when the students ask you questions, it's the kind of questions that you don't hear from the normal reporters here. Yung ako lagi yung nagugulat sa mga tanong ng mga estudyante. There are some questions na kahit yung mga directors or the actors didn't even realize it when they were doing the film, pero napansin ng estudyante. Yung ako, wow.
Galing, that's a very good point. That does it add to what you may do in the future? Before you answer, let's just pause for a short break. We'll be right back here in Education Radio. Stay tuned.
Ito ang DZRJ 810 AM H-Ry Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino.
Kuya Kim Atienza po.
And I'm Bugat Explorer from Davao City, the leading expert in zoology, ecology, and pestology.
Pestology?
That, mate, is the science of exterminating household pests, or what we call pesting.
Para sa problema sa taga, ipis, anay at lamok, tawagan ang Mapicon.
5, 6, 7, pest.
Hello?
Mapicon! Help!
Bogart? You're in control with Mapicon.
This program is brought to you by 8-Try Media Pro Incorporated. Education Radio, where we deal anything and everything about Philippine radio with our host, Miss Pia Morato.
Good morning, and we're back here in Education Radio, where we deal with anything and everything about Philippine education. And we are with the team of I'm Drunk, I Love You. So guys, welcome again. Galing ka nga sa PUP, Dom. We mean you had the chance to talk to the students there. And we left off with that. Now, what's it like? Ang daming questions. Ano to? Oh, wait. Good morning, Miss Pia. Sa mga guests nyo po ngayon na sina Dominic. Good morning, everyone. Salamat po at more power. Okay, thank you so much. Sorry, nakita yun. Nagulat ako bigla lang. Miss Daphne, tanong ko lang po, totoo po ba na kapag nakainom ka, dun ka lang makakapagsabi ng totoo sa taong mahal mo? Sa'yo, Mr. JP, Dominic, Mr. JP at Miss Daphne. Sorry,
huwag niyo ko iniisa lang.
Totoo ba? Sige, sagutin niyo yan, ha?
Parang in a way, totoo, pero hindi naman laging kailangan you're under the influence of the alcohol.
Siguro it just gives you a little push lang, pero you don't really need naman alcohol or anything to say what you really want.
I agree.
Konting
you just like the alcohol.
Yeah.
That's just about it. Okay, and how's it like? Kasi we said, traditionally, people my age, my older teachers and all that, we're more accustomed to telling you what to do in life. But when you go to POP, for example, and sabi niya, narinig niyo yung mga estudyante, sinasabi sa inyo, they toss out all these things, these questions that you say you don't think of, but I'm sure you're going to be able to use for the next time. Right? How can you bridge that gap? You know,
between... nakakagulat no yung question sila. Si Derek may experience for...
like example, anong question?
When we went to Cebu, University of San Carlos, may isang nagtanong na parang nag-thesis din. Tapos ang tanong niya parang, paano ko daw nalaman na itong I'm Drunk, I Love You na yung gusto kong gawing first feature. Tapos parang, parang bakit nga ba yun yung naisip ko. Parang naisip ko rin parang may time kasi parang required lang siya na kailangan mo gumawa ng thesis. Tapos parang, ano yung gagawin mong thesis? Kasi somehow parang yung thesis parang yun yung panghahawakan mo para kapag lumabas ka na at pumasok na sa industry na ito po yung ginawa kong unang pelikula, ganyan. So, parang with this one, parang napaisip ako, bakit nga ba ito yung ginawa ko? Parang sinabi ko na lang sa kanya na parang bigla ko na lang siyang, parang dahil meron akong grasp dun sa story, parang, at sobrang malapit siya sa akin. Parang yun sabi ko na gano'n.
Connected to the question that someone just texted us here, no? Si Ryan Alba Casetin from Quezon City. Consequently, this movie was also shot here in Quezon City, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay, so he was asking, what's the message of this movie?
Wow.
Thank you for that very wonderful question.
Ano lang po yan, parang kung may deadline, parang kailangan mo bigyan ng deadline yung sarili mo sa lahat ng decisions na gusto mong gawin sa buhay.
Oh my God, ang ganda ng sagot na yan. Okay. Yeah.
Wag naman 7 years deadline.
Parang take your time pero give yourself a deadline.
Okay. Ito naman, Sarah Cruz of Rizal. Kapag drunk ka po ba, tapos sinabi mo sa taong mahal mo na mahal mo siya, kinabukasan, mahal mo pa rin? Ano ba yun? You mean, pagdasing ka, minahal mo ngayon, tapos bukas you change your mind, di mo na siya mahal? Pwede siguro. Ewan ko. Kayo magsagot niyan.
Dom?
Teka, ina-analyze ko lang eh.
Minahal mo siya nung lasing ka, tapos kinabukasan, di mo na siya mahal.
Kasi sober ka na.
Sober ka na eh.
Wow.
Parang hindi.
Parang hindi eh.
Kung mahal mo talaga in any level.
Oo, kahit hindi ka, if you're not drunk or not.
Unless nang titrip ka lang.
Yan, okay, Sarah Cruz. Sana nasagot namin yung tanong mo. Hugot lines! Oh my God! Ang sarap ng mga hugot ninyo. Feel ko yung, okay, ang galing ng hugot. That's about the hugot lines. Sige, bakit ang dami yung grabing hugot lines?
Ako po kasi, nung sinasulat namin siya ni Kian, yung script, parang wala naman kami intention na kailangan itong line na ito maging quotable. Parang kung ano lang yung maisip namin, sulat. Tapos parang, yun na yung, parang somehow ako personally, parang ayoko siyang hugot film lang siya. Mm-hmm. So parang, ginawa lang namin na mas natural yung dialogues, yung batuhan ng linya ng mga characters na ganito mag-usap yung mga tao ngayon, ganito natin siya gagawin. Mm-mm. So parang siguro nandun na lang din yun sa tao na parang kung tinamaan sila dun sa line, parang shit, hugot. Parang ganun.
Okay. So this is a real this is a last question and I really want you to talk about this because it's real, just like the movie. Just like your character, as a director, as a producer, ang hirap talaga to be able to pursue something, for one, to achieve something. And in this case, we want to invite everyone to watch this movie. But like you said, it's also a struggle to really, let people know about it. Or people do know about it, but they can't find the movie. So, Daphne, I'll start with you. Invite everyone.
Ayan, I'm Drunk, I Love You is showing now. We started on Wednesday as, a Philippine cinema industry. It goes Wednesday talaga yung opening. We don't really know why. Mm-hmm. So,
bakit Wednesday nga ba?
We don't really know why. Actually,
diba
even
dapat sana Friday.
Friday, people after work, people will go watch. Even if your film is not as big as, the usual foreign or the usual Pinoy big films.
I never ever saw that as a struggle. But you being in the industry, why is it such a struggle? The whole Wednesday, Friday thing.
Sa akin, ako, I'll take this opportunity to say, sobrang nararamdaman ko personally. We've done everything talaga. And then parang getting the screens and cinema owners, the theaters, the malls. We started in 70 screens. And we're down to, I think, 50 right now.
Wow. 55?
May natanggal pa, like since last night. So I think probably less than 50 right now. Comparing to other films who has, they have 4 screens versus kami 1. And they have like 5 showtimes. So they have 20 showtimes, kami 4 lang. So like in the box office talaga, you'll see the difference doon pa lang. So imagine lahat ng sinehan sa buong Pilipinas, 20 showtimes versus 4 lang. So, that's another thing, no? Sige, fine, if we don't perform well in the box office, but then, there's not enough venue for the people to watch nga. Like I said, pagdating mo dun sa ticket booth, kapag hindi matunog yung title or hindi nakikita ng title yung mga show buyers or ticket buyers, hindi nila bibilhin yung ticket. So, parang, may the marketing also is kind of parang may something doon.
But what if, I have a question, no? And educate me here. What if there's movies that are being shown but they're not actually doing well, like hindi nahanap or pinupuntahan ng tao, but they have 4 screens or more or whatever, and you guys have only 1. I mean, who addresses all those things? Like right?
We all do naman. Lahat naman kami. Like, even the independent producers.
Because I'm just a watcher, you know? I'm just a movie goer, right? So
even the independent producers naman, we all, address that. But, I think it has its right timing also to be out there na finally, mananalo din tayo sa laban na to. Parang, ganon. So, hindi pa siya, I don't think it's now. Parang, I don't feel na ngayon yun. But it's, like Genero Luna, it was really a start, a game changer, and everybody just, parang ginawa na ring model yung Genero Luna for that day. So, ayun, but it's different. This is like an offbeat romantic comedy, and Genero Luna was a different also, diba? Pero,
consequently, attached to this film, at the very beginning is Angelito.
Angelito. There's a 20-minute short film that bridges Genero Luna to Goyo. Goyo is coming out in 2018. So, ayun, ang dami ding hindi na may alam na may 20 minutes. So, parang nalilito din sila na parang, ay, nasa tamang sinehan ba kami?
Oh, ganon.
Yes. Because there are also market na audiences na hindi nag-online. Hindi sila like ma-online, Facebook or what. So, hindi nila nalalaman. So, nagugulat na sila. But you get the two films for one ticket price. So,
yeah.
So, yun.
Direk, what about you? Like, how do you think we can also improve, no? Of course, this is your work of art. So, you want people to see it, right?
Actually, parang wala naman pong producer siguro talaga na hindi gustong kumita. Pero kasi with this one, parang they want to make quality films. So parang gusto nilang kumita para makagawa pa na mas marami pa.
Oh, syempre.
Na mas magaganda talaga na pelikula. So, kasi since hindi kami yung usual na may machineries na pwede kami palabas ng trailer sa lahat ng stations, ganyan. So parang kami yung pinanghawakan lang namin social media. So word of mouth lang talaga. So, ayun, parang somehow yung struggle na maipalabas siya na parang kasi parang natutuwa kami na yung reaction, yung mga sinasabi ng mga tao about the film, maganda yung feedback. So parang kami, okay, meron na tayong magandang pelikula na nagugustuhan ng mga tao. Sana mas marami pang makapanood para mas kumita pa at makagawa pa ng marami pang pelikula.
Don't you think that if we do it that way, we actually promote you young producers, actors, directors, and then keep the industry alive? I mean, people like us will grow old and die ahead of you. Parang normally that goes that way, di ba? Or even my tech, you're saying, but who's gonna continue that if we don't also, promote you guys?
Ako po siguro parang, kasi medyo after graduation, medyo na ka ng mga film festivals abroad. Parang, ako, originally I wanted my first film to be screened outside the Philippines kasi wala akong pangalan. kasi madalas na kapag yung isang pelikula pinalabas sa ibang bansa, tas nakilala, doon pa lang may kilala ng mga Pilipino. So parang problema rin ng Pinoy, parang colonial mentality.
I like that you say that. Yeah, and Dom is like, yes.
Hindi kasi, for me, na-experience ko na yan eh. For example, yung film ng kapatid ko, Encuentro. It didn't make any noise here when they showed it here. Yeah. But when it won an award in Italy, everyone started talking about it. Parang
we're so baliktad.
Parang for us masakit eh. Parang hindi ka tatanggapin sa sariling bansa, pero pag tinanggap ka sa ibang bansa tapos parang nung una ayaw niyo, tapos since na-recognize ngayon gusto niyo. Ano ba?
Jason, ikaw ba to?
Jason, pero totoo.
It's frustrating.
Yeah. It's frustrating. So parang kami parang masarap yung feeling na yung first feature ko, mga Pinoy yung unang nakapanood. So parang sana, tulungan lang. Parang gano'n.
Oo, I agree. And I really like that you said that. Kasi that's also my feeling. Pag sumikat tayo sa ibang bansa, dun lang tayo susikat dito sa ating bansa. Ganon. Diba? So again, Daphne, where can everybody watch this film? Maybe you guys should name the cinemas also, like where they can catch.
Okay, we have actually a list of cinemas, but for complete list, it's on Facebook. So it's facebook.com/idly-movie. Basta hanapin na lang yung I'm Drunk, I Love You na movie, and you get yourself a treat also, because we have a lot of contents in the Facebook page. And you can also follow us on Twitter. It's IDLY movie, and also on Instagram. Or follow sila Maha and Paolo on Twitter kasi they're very maingay na sila ngayon talaga for
Can we do the same, Bea? 'Di ba, sa mga techies natin diyan, pwede din namin gawin 'yon, 'di ba? Para makatulong din kami.
Yes, please.
Okay, i-post niyo yung mga
So it's the weekend. It's a Saturday. We encourage everyone to watch I'm Drunk, I Love You. Hindi kayo magsisisi. Magdala lang kayo ng tissue.
Popcorn at tissue.
Popcorn at tissue. And you get 2 films. Also, we have a short film. It's a 20-minute film directed by Gerald Tarog. It's called Angelito. It bridges Henner Luna and Goyo. And then I'm Drunk, I Love You by JP Habak. Yun.
Congratulations, Direk.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Congrats,
Thank
Daphne.
you.
And of course, congrats.
Thank you.
Jason T, talagang my new best friend.
Yes. So, baka umikot lang kami mamaya sa mga sinehan kasama ni Dom. So, dun sa mga nakikinig, manood na kayo para makita niyo si Dominic.
And spread the love.
Spread the love. Okay, there was one, Micaela Lawag of Manila just said na, ito last na lang to dapat ba magtiwala at maniwala kung sinabihan ka ng isang taong lasing, drunk, na mahal ka niya? Ihugot line nyo na lang yan. Can you should believe it? If someone drunk, I guess, lasing, told you that he or she loved you. Talaga bang lumalabas ang totoong feelings pag lasing? Sinabi mo, hindi naman
kailangan.
Hindi naman kailangan. Pero, if for example, if someone tells you, I love you, and kilala mo yung person and you think he really means it, edi, mahal ka talaga niya. Pero,
yan you heard it yourself.
Kung sa tingin mo na nang-titrip lang siya, edi wag ka maniwala.
Okay, thank you so much for being on the show this morning, and good luck.
Thank you.
And we'll do our best here at 8 Media to also help you guys.
Thank you.
With I'm Drunk, I Love You. Okay, this has been another episode of Education Radio. We're on DZRJ 10 a.m. A-Try Media. Hasta luego, everyone.
Ito ang DZRJ 8:10 AM. A-Try Media, ang himpilan ng bawat Pilipino. Makibahagi at matuto tungkol sa Pinoy pop culture, maging sa larangan ng modeling, beauty pageantry, photography at marami pang iba sa lahat ng